let cash accumulate over days. It chase that check for days. Chase that check. I gotta get that money. I gotta chase that check. But you ain't got no spend, and you ain't chase no check. Then you ain't get no money, then you ain't got no tech. And I can bleed it, and I can trust it, and I can bleed what I wanna do, I want it. And I can bleed what I wanna do, I love it. They hating on me in public, I love it. But I be chasing money, and I be chasing honeys, and that's my fucking problem. I'm a fucking dummy, but I'm the curse one, and that's one day, honey. And you gon' get that one day when I'm done chasing money. Cash accumulate over days, and chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days, and chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days, and chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days, and chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days, and chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days, and chase that check over days. Chase that check. Yeah, chase that check. I had a moment of silence, cause I be chasing that check. And this shit so crazy, I don't even stress. Yeah, the bitch laugh, but they ain't the first time she laugh. It's like a boomerang, she come bouncing back, just like on the dead. Yeah, she do a spin, yeah, she do those spins. Yeah, she spin on that 10, yeah. But I'ma stay on point, I gotta get that money, just like my joints. It's spread out, and I fly my wings. If I was a bird, I'd be a wing. Yeah, you get it? Yeah, that's first class shit. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Bitch, I'm the pilot lit. I'm the pilot. Business owner. I represent. I'm from the fold. Everybody throw up that shit. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. Chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. And chase that check for days. Let cash accumulate over days. And chase that check for days. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. Today is Thursday, July 13th. This is the recap. We'll let cash accumulate over days. As you know, this is recap coverage from the stock and crypto market. These are live ideas of thought and studies. This is not financial advice on this stream or with this company. With that being said, man, what a day. What a day, you guys. Just when you just thought it couldn't get any better, right? God bless. You know, there's no limit to your blessing. You know, congratulations to everybody, you know, that has been just listening and learning and earning and paying attention and you know, having patience, staying humble. This is the ingredients right here. This is what you need to become a successful trader, investor, be profitable. Congratulations again, though, man. The market really went up today, you guys. CPI really pushed it up. CPI data really pushed it up. The CPI data really did push it up. But you know, the PPI data, you guys, the PPI data, put the cherry on top, and that's pretty much what happened today. You know, it was wild day, but very bullish. Bulls did not play around today. They basically just kept rallying from over last night, from yesterday all the way to overnight to the PPI data. Just kept rallying, got rejected, and just kept and just found support at rejection and just kept going.
Um, the overall market, you guys, you got to understand what just happened today, man. We just hit some key levels in the overall market where um, signals wouldn't, you wasn't even, it wasn't even supposed to be here this early until about, the end of the summer, you guys, possibly. It's here now. It's right now. We're at these levels and still got some room to go, or you'll definitely see profit taking at this point. Just a little. Still in the bull market, very bullish. Um, but wow, 4 day rally technically here now. Um, Stocks rise a fourth day on soft inflation data. S&P 500 and Nasdaq closed at highest levels in 2023. The S&P 500 climbed 0.85% to reach 4,510 excuse me, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 47.71 points or 0.14% to close at 34,395.14. The Nasdaq Composite advanced 1.58% to end at 14,138.57. It was the fourth consecutive day of gains for the major averages. And man, that's what happened. The market went full bull mode, you guys. It was insane. It was like it was just a non-stop, just buying day. Everybody just brought in, and you gotta understand that's just what it's about, You get more confidence in investing overall throughout the younger generation through the youth, and you're seeing it, and been in it for a while. You should be used to it, you know. Um, but like I said, never limit yourself. Keep that same attitude that you had before you even became profitable, or like I said, same thing if you lose or if it's a draw. Um, stay the same. Don't change. Don't let it change you. But definitely celebrate. Bulls. Uh, Overall, if you're profitable, you deserve to celebrate right now. And LCAOD here, we're gonna stay humble here during this time because we know what's at stake next. But to each song, congratulations again, Bulls. And if you were long, and if you're still holding, you know, new levels coming soon. About to look at the charts and numbers, the data. You guys, Thursday, this is pretty much what happened. PPI data really made the market go up, put the cherry on top, and it broke resistance. Added another cherry there. So two cherries right now. The market is at a complete high right now, complete new high for the year. The SPY is, that is, and you know everything is. So there's plenty more room to go. Wipe the jobless claim data out. That all happened. Waller, he or she, whatever they said, that all this actually just happened 5 minutes ago. So we can wipe that out, and then look at the earnings. We're gonna look at Delta and let's look at Pepsi. And tomorrow's data is key. Still, it's gonna end the data situation, assuming settlement. And it's key. We got JP Morgan, all the bank earnings start tomorrow, you guys. So it'll be the first half of it. Then the next week you'll have more banks reporting. And we'll look at those here in a moment. But JP Morgan, yeah, Citibank, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, United Health, the health sector, that's key. That's the number one health stock, United Health. So whatever direction they're going is going to be key for the health sector. Pay attention to that earnings tomorrow in the morning pre-market. One stock to buy, one stock to sell this week. It looks like Wall Street was on. Where was they? They was wrong on the buy Delta, unless they meant buy puts. If you're trading it, other than that, wouldn't be buying Delta right now. It looks like they can discount a little bit more. Travel is booming, but I don't know. It's something with the airlines that's on stall. They're on classic mode right now. So eventually, over time, You never know. Go long at all times. Citigroup, sell Citigroup. We're gonna see about that in the morning, pre-market. So we're gonna be seeing about that. Um, Breaking news: Bullard, he or she is stepping down from being a FOMC member. He or she is stepping down. They announced that today mid-market. That had more momentum to the upside for the Bulls after that data got released. Because Bullard was a member that was very, very bearish. Remember that. So he or she stepping down. That really got the Bulls excited. And they said that Bullard is stepping down August. So something's with that, you guys. So it looks like um, Pride is stepping in, possibly. You never know, whatever the case may be. It could be something personal for him, obviously. But you know what you signed up for before you got that position. So, um, you got to expect people to say what they're going to say. A lot of big time players, they're saying Pride could possibly be stepping in, just making fun of them, making mocks. But I think honestly it could be some personal. You guys you never know. Be respectful. So we'll see. But that is true though. He is Bullard. He or she is stepping down, and whatever. So yeah, know that. That's why the Bulls kind of took off a little higher today, went to 450. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like Bullard right there on some calls. I don't know. We'll go back. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, just know that's breaking news. But other than that, man, looks like Prom Day. Prom Day started to be the catalyst. It did it that the couple days afterwards, you guys. So Amazon did go up. They finally hit that target. What they hit, everybody hit their targets. That's what I'm saying. The whole market is at their targets, and that's why everybody should be celebrating, and everybody is celebrating. That is the vibe right now. So don't knock it if you think it was going down. Be respectful right now. Yeah. It just happened each day, Monday to Friday. So use opportunity every day to relax. Yeah, man. Other than that, Prom Day though it did go up, so looks like earnings pre-earnings run up too. Now be looking out for that on Amazon. Looking at the 136 level next year over there still. You check out the recaps, the recent ones. You see Amazon on the title. You would know these levels already been previously called out. Still looking at Amazon, obviously. Still in it, obviously. Yeah, Prime Day definitely was bullish for Amazon, you guys, and it's still up. So, something you need to know. Other than that, earnings in the morning, man. For real, that's really it. That's really it. I think the market is really on the chill, stall, take profit mode until this. Now, all eyes on the banks. What are we doing? Is the banks gonna get with the AI agenda, and and help out these AI big tech companies, and push the market higher, new all time highs ever in history, or is the banks going to collapse? Like, what are we doing? Because we know the banks did collapse here recently, and some of them collapsed really big. Those regional banks, small ones, but you got these big banks, corporate banks. They're not. They're looking straight. They're looking like they're here to stay. So some of them even brought some of them little banks. So you got to be mindful of that. So keep that in mind. When they was going bankrupt, some of these big banks brought these small banks, these little banks, and you know, so the move can be tremendous when it comes to the banks, whether it's up or down. Just know that, and it's coming, and we're about to find out here starting tomorrow. Going further. So be keying in this date going in tomorrow, going further, about a year, 2 out. The bank chaos. Everybody's about to get their answer, and the duration is about to get confirmed on the banks and the whole overall market as well. Like I said, the banks are going to join the AI hype, the artificial intelligence hype, or the banks, or they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna collapse, and it could hurt, and it could bring a lot of stuff down, and we could be right back into where we were at last year. You just never know. In a couple years from now, though, not no time soon, obviously. No fear in the market right now, but the banks definitely is the key going further here. So, and then after the banks, you got big tech. They're gonna follow up, and then the move will be set going into this summer, going into the fall. You know, summer's about over technically, so going into the fall. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at for here, LCOD. Yeah, man, you know, it's lit. It's lit. Again, congratulations again, though, Bulls. Let's go ahead and get into the charts and numbers. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It is Thursday. You know, it's the last recap for the week. Then we'll do another recap Sunday night with brand new information about what's gonna happen next week and free plays, free game. As you know, we do it how we do it here at LCOD. And this is close bullish, you guys. The market. This is how everybody's feeling. Woo, 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 woo. Celebrate. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody party. You feel me? Like that type of vibe. Right now, that's what's going on. Pump it. Pump it. So the market's just going up, and then like inflation's going away. Everybody's celebrating. The dollar's even going down. The dollar is below 100. So your dollar right now, you guys, this is the time to invest. Your dollar right now is worth below 100. The dollar bill that you own in your pocket, everybody has at least $1 to their name. If you got 20, that means you got $20. You got 10, you got 10. However many dollars you got. $1 is equivalent to 90 below 100 right now. So actually, let's go ahead and look at the real current one. We're gonna actually pull it up in a second, but I know it's below 100. I know it's like 99. I think I'm gonna check that out. But indices did close bullish, you guys. And the VIX is up though. Peep that though. So it could be signaling out top. You know how it goes. The VIX is up. The market is down. If the VIX is down, the market is up. So people could be celebrating right now and not paying attention that, yeah, we are at the top here. Everybody is about to sell. These could be newcomers here celebrating or something. We don't know. We're definitely gonna find out tomorrow. Or the market is going to continue going up like this, and celebration is just going to continue just like this. So that's what it is right now. That's the vibe. That's the image. Get with it. Get lost. Respectfully. Dollar though, look, it's below 100. It's the dollar's at $99.77, you guys. So for every $1 bill, your dollar is worth $99.77, and well, 778 cents. That would be the case right there. 99.77. That's what we're gonna say. But yeah, the dollar is worth $99.77 right now. Your dollar bill for every $1 that you have in your pocket or wallet, whatever the case may be, on your car, whatever. Yeah, invest right now. That's what the dollar is signaling now. Invest your money right now. This is the best time to invest your money right now. There is no other better time to invest your money right now. You have the dollar below 100. You have to take advantage of this opportunity. Not gonna say it again though, but let's go ahead and get into the SPY. The SPY, you guys. Woo! PPI was good. Looks like they did what? Oh my God! Took it to the summer target. Look at that. If you check out the last recap, you know what the arrow mean. And now look where we're at. This is what happened today. If you checked out the last recap, you know that's accurate. That's 100% correct. You could add 100% gainer on the SPY, just swinging tomorrow. You know, buying in the morning. You know, easy profit here. You know, going long. Obviously, if you've been listening, when I was saying the SPY was at 420, it could go to 450. When I was saying it at 430, it could go to 450. You get what I'm saying? So, if you've been following along, you know all along the target has been here. And they hit it today, you guys. That's why the market is feeling the way it is, and that's why people are feeling the way they are. Like I said, it's a great feeling. It is wonderful. It is definitely wonderful, man. When you do the right thing and you actually see the outcome become income, then it's a blessing, man. So the SPYs, you know, definitely did it today, and it was wild. It was a wild day. It was like non-stop, just gains all day, all week, really. But man, what a week on the SPY. So looking at tomorrow, you know, everything's right. Check out the last recap. I'm gonna remove the drawings. Y'all check out the last recap. Hit the like and subscribe button. I only need 2 more subscribers till 20. Hit that like and subscribe button. You know, share. You know, but this is accurate. This is 100% right. You can set this stuff up, you guys, on your own phone. You know, all you need to do is have a phone and have Wi-Fi service. You can do this on your own time. Download a Robinhood or Webull. Download the brokerage app. any type of brokerage app. You can Google what is a brokerage account, and then it'll show you the apps. There's plenty of them. Those are just two of the top ones I just named. But download it, get signed up, get involved. Download TradingView or get TradingView. Look at the charts. Make sure it makes sense. Check the data around you. Look at the news and get involved. That's just how it works. That's how investing works, you guys. So that's free game right there. A lot of people ask how you do this, what you do. Just gave out free game right there, man. Hit the like and subscribe button. And like I said, that's pretty much what you do. From there, if you're interested in asking let cash accumulate over days for a few pointers, hit me up. Hit me up. Do got a business card here, and you can add me on Facebook at Devin Parks or at Let Cash Accumulate Over Days, or you can add me on Instagram at Let Cash Accumulate Over Days, or add me on Snapchat at BooBooDP. That is my nickname, you guys. But that was my main account, was a personal account, but I already had a lot of followers, so I stuck with it. But I post a lot of my business content on that. But at Let Cash, that's on Twitter, you guys. My Threads account, follow me on Threads at Let Cash Accumulate Over Days. At Gmail, at Let Cash Accumulate at gmail.com, hit me on the Gmail. And and we can do some business. We can talk business. So yeah, if you need any help signing up or anything like that too, that's how you can get in touch with me right there. My business card right there. So let's go ahead and get into the SPY here. Let's go ahead and get into the levels, you guys. Remove the withdrawings. If you've been following along here, upside levels tomorrow, you guys. Looking at the consumer sentiment data, if the consumer sentiment data is good, you guys, it really just looks like, the SPY just needs to hold 450 now. If the SPY can get back to 450 and consolidate, you guys, this is tremendous. This is really what the market wants to see. The market is tired of just getting to these points, and you see how it already sold off here at the end of the day into close. So now it's just looking like, like I said, 450 has been the target all along. This is your bear zone. I'm gonna write this down, you guys. This is you gotta zoom out here now. Zoom out here 5 years out where we're at right now. This is 2022 here, top. Boom. Same area right now where we're at, you guys. We're trying to chase this one right here. That'll be, if we can get to that one, then that's breaking out to new all-time highs. But right now, we're at the 2022 top right now, currently. And last year, things got pretty ugly here. So I'm going to write this down. Bear zone. That looks like a D. So what we're going to do is erase that. Excuse my handwriting. I'm trying to draw with a mouse. Bear zone. You get it? This is a bear zone right here. This level right here where we're at. I'm going to circle it. It got pretty nasty here in 2022 now. Around this time, too, a little bit before this time, it was March. But, it did try to go back up right there in the summer right there, August, and got rejected again to that low level of 345. So, not even going to lie, this is a new level of market bears right here. Overall, bear zone don't mean bear market. We're still in a bull market, but a bear zone just could be meaning, they're going to try to play defense. They're going to defend themselves, obviously, and make form a top, so they can, get a huge amount of profit, because the market has been going up for a very long time, basically since this bottom right here. The market has been going up since then, you guys. So, that's a long time for the market to be going up. And, we look out here all times. It looks like the market wants to break out into a new all-time high. The market can really push the SPY 500. That's what a lot of people want. They're saying, some people saying 550 on the SPY could be coming long term. You got to be thinking 5 years out now, though. Yeah, but I don't know. You never know. This could be 3 years out, 2 years out, 6 months, 12 months. The way this thing is moving now, you just never know the upside limits. limitations, and you know, the downside limitations as well. Obviously, you can see it's a huge factor here. We are floating in the air, you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, a lot at stake here. People are worried. This is where people are still bears. This is where you have bears still in the overall market, and you know you're gonna have bulls overall market. So bulls, they want the market to go up. Bears want it to go down, obviously. So it can go either way, right? Every day, as I say. And you know, so from the 1 day perspective, though, back to it, is you understood what I just said. If you understand what I just said, this is a bear zone. And like I said, for you to get past the bear zone, you must break above 450. And you get above 450, then 452 here, and you should have a clearance at 453 to the upside on the SPY. Now, these are the new levels, but you do got a bear zone right there. I'm not gonna lie, 450 to 451, guys. So be cautious of that. Understand you're gonna need some big push here for that. But you may get it with the banks. You see what I'm saying? And if you do, the rally continues. That's why I'm saying 453 to new levels. You know, 453 and really, you know, going long now here. It looks like 460 is the new target. So be on the lookout for these levels to the upside. To the downside here on the spot. Top, it could definitely be in here. 450, looking at that level closely. If it don't break back above it here, the next low level I'm looking out for is 448.50. If that don't hold in, I'm looking out for about 447 here to the downside on the spot. And I think the market will chill out. It'll try to figure out, whoa, what's going on? We just got up here and then we just gonna do what we did last year. Like, people will start to panic again. And I think consolidation will step in. I think support will step in here, 447. And then, you know, we'll be looking at the next level if that is to happen here. The next low levels would be about 445 to 444.50 here. And that'll be your bottom. That'll be your near-term bottom. The bears will have momentum again, and they can say, woo, oh my gosh, that was scary. You know what I'm saying? But they'll have a top end, and they'll be happy. So I'm looking at it to go either way here. Obviously, going further, going into tomorrow. Triple Qs. Same thing here. Oh, man. Wow. Upside levels. They're going ballistic. Triple Qs is just going crazy, man. They've been leading the market rally all along. They got all the AI names in their sector. So that's why you see Triple Qs just going crazy. You got to really start looking at the all-time highs now, the Triple Qs. They really have been at about 406 before. So it looks like now, you know, if this AI stuff is real, banks are good. Triple Qs, you guys, they're definitely going to tag at least about 400 here. These are the new levels, man. 400. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is crazy bullish right now. Nvidia, it just went insane, you guys. And you got all, like I said, all these AI names like Nvidia, etc. Microsoft, Google, they all went up today tremendously. Meta, everybody, and it's just like the Nasdaq is why. The Invesco Triple Qs is why. And they can really break out and start to look like Nvidia. That makes sense. Nvidia is kind of a little ahead of itself right now. I'm not gonna lie, but you can't stop it if that makes sense. So don't take it bearish what I'm saying when I say it's a little bit ahead of itself, but I just mean the Triple Qs can really look like the Nvidia chart right now. If that makes sense. It's actually supposed to. So just be expecting that to come soon here to the upside, going long. But going into tomorrow, man, Triple Qs is really bullish. Like I said, and this is going to continue. The next level is 380 here. They get the 380 here. And they can just get the 380 and sit. They don't really have to rally tomorrow per se, but if they do, you already know. Like I said, the summer target all along has been 386. I've been saying it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out these recaps, and you'll see one of these videos and me saying it. But Triple Qs, you guys, 386 has been the level. And it's right here at it now, but 380 is the key level of resistance. You're going to have that bear zone right there at 380. So that's what I'm saying. You got to get past 380 now on the Triple Qs, you guys, for it to really look even more bullish than what you're seeing. But if not, as long as it holds 380, that's fine. That's the key. So, if you can consolidate there, that'll be even better for the Bulls. You know, they wouldn't mind that going into the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So, but 386 though has been the summer target, and we're right there at it. Just like the spot was just right at 450, and now they're at it. And they hit it today, but the Triple Qs is next. 386, they're going to hit their target next, it looks like. So it looks like it's more room to go, the Triple Qs and all these stocks. And it looks like it's going to be boiling down to earnings, bank earnings and big tech earnings. All this stuff is coming up here this month. Banks earnings starting tomorrow and then going into next week. But 386 is the target. So, you know, must break above 380 though at first. You know, that's what we're looking at to the upside. To the downside, top. I mean, honestly, it's in. It's in now. Triple Qs don't have to hit that 386 target. They don't. They don't necessarily because the spot hit 450 before they hit 386. So they don't. You know, you got to look at it from both ways. They still can do it, but they don't have to now. Put it that way. So things may turn around. You may just see some profit taking. Can't be mad about it. But you know, this could be the top. So if it is, I'm just looking at this level here close to 379. You know, like I said, if it doesn't break above 380, then to the downside, I'm looking at 377.60 here. And if that don't hold, the next level I'm looking out for is 376 to the downside. I think it'll consolidate right there to bottom out, support or step in here. Then you may see another leg lower to about 375 here. And that'll be your bottom support to really step in the market, like figure out what it's doing. You'll see the top is in, and the Bears will have momentum. So it can go either way. You know, going into tomorrow, actually, going further. You know, DIA, the Dow Jones, 343 to the upside tomorrow. Dow Jones, you guys, looking at the Dow Jones and going further. They just need to get back to about 344.71. You get here, you have the bullish momentum again. Now you have the Bears right back in a position where they're not comfortable again, and it's just taking the life out of them, man. 344.75 to the upside though, and the next level, if that breaks above that, the next level is here retest at 345.90 here. And just try to hold it, you know, try to hold it, consolidate, stay there, take the rejection a little bit, but get back to it, whatever the case may be, but just get up there and stay there. So that's what I'm looking out for on the DIA to the upside. And still looking at their summer target as well. 350 now is still in play. I mean, they got a lot of room to go. A lot of the stocks in this sector, with you know, still kind of discounted right now too as well. So everybody's so focused on the SPY and the triple Qs. You know, you just have a lot of discounts in the DIA and the IWM. But be on the lookout for them levels going long here. Like I said, in the summertime, by the end of summertime, going into the fall, going in the winter, 350 going long. DIA still looking out for that. But got to break this sector here first. Here, you know, level to level here. Looking at that closely going into tomorrow, and like I said, next week to the downside. This could be the top here though. So looking for 343. If that doesn't hold, the next low level is 342.50 here. To the downside here. And I think that'll be your bottom. It'll consolidate there. And they'll try to figure out what they're going to do here. And then if that don't hold, the next low level is 340, though. And that'll really be your complete bottom. Support will step in here. And, you know, you'll have a top that's in. And that was a wonderful rally. But, you know, you're going to be giving the momentum right back to the Bears again because you sold. So, looking at it, it can go either way, basically. IWM. 193, man. They're looking really great here. Really great. Remember, they just really got on board with the rally. They were the laggard. Now they're the leader. They're 193. That little gap up right there got the IWM right here looking like the leader. So, you know, IWM topped out over here. What is that? 198. And that's what they're trying to get to now. That's a recent that's the new level here on the IWM. They can keep this momentum and get there and double top. That's what the Bulls want in the IWM sector. Remember, this is the small cap sector. You got stocks like AMC, GME, etc. All the little small cap stocks, little basically kind of like the penny stocks, you know, small cap Russell 2000 stocks, and we got different ones. It's not just penny stocks in the Russell 2000, but small caps. But you know what I'm saying. Be looking out for that sector. Like I said, they got the most room to actually run as far as long term. And really just letting life go about it with the market and really becoming profitable and enriching yourself without even having to worry about it, just living your life day to day. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody's expecting right now on the IWM. So, like I said, they are the leader right now. They was the lagger. You should know that. So they're right here at the 193, you guys, and to the upside tomorrow, you guys. They just need to hold this level right here. The next level is 194 here. If they can get there, the next level is about 194.60 here. You'll probably see rejection there. Before you see that push to that 198, that's the new target now. Going long, 198 to 200, possibly still. Going long, that's still the new levels here. But you know, the IWM is really bullish now, you guys. They just really just switched the it's flip here, just flip the switch here and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like quickly, like overnight, kind of. So, you know, it's really like I said, them outside levels is going to push to here coming soon, or you know, if not, this is your top to the downside. Looking out for the IWM to hold 192. If it doesn't hold 192, the next low level is 190. 190 to hold it. I know 187.60 here to the downside, and that'll be signaling your top is in. Like I said, wonderful rally, no kidding. But you know, they sold, so the top is in. The Bears will be getting a little bit of momentum back, and they will say, "Woo, woo, thank you, finally." So we'll be looking at it to go either way, you know, because it can right now. Going into tomorrow, going further. VIX, volatility, speed of the market, everything in the market. It is the speed, the direction of the market, the VIX, the volatility. If you don't know now, you should know that if the market is up, then that means the VIX is down. And if the market is down, then that means the VIX is up. So you should know that by now. But I'm gonna repeat it at all times so you can remember that. As of right now, you see the VIX put in a little green candle right here. It looks like a little green bottom, or it looks like a stalling point here. We don't know. It didn't break out in a direction yet. And you remember I said it could go one or three ways, and it looked like it chose the middle section where it just wants to sit here. It looks like it's forming the bottom because, you know, you got to compare it to this one over here. So it could be forming the bottom and compare it to this one over here. So obviously it's right here for a reason. It's either it's right here with the bank earnings coming in tomorrow next week. So it looks like, you know, the VIX is definitely is you know, could be forming the bottom, and I'm just still looking for the same levels I was looking out for previously here. Because you know, if the VIX is up, then the market is down. So to the upside levels, I'm still looking out for a break to about 15 here. If the VIX can get back to 15, then I know the market is coming down. The top is in. And we're looking out for that closely here. Now, you know, if the next candle is starting to push back lower here to the downside, then that means the market is going to continue to go up. The rally is definitely going to continue here. And I'm looking for a flush below $13, all the way down to about $12.75 still. So that's what I'm looking out for. Going into tomorrow, next week, going further on the VIX, you guys. Meta. Oh, Meta. You guys. Beasting was going crazy, been going crazy. We've been watching Meta for 2 weeks now, and they just went nuts, man. They just went from basically 280 to 316 topped that right there. So man, Meta is just, if you just been listening and learning, you're earning right now, and you have earned. Majority you have, and like I said, that's why I'm saying congratulations because Meta's been a hit play for the past couple of weeks, man. And we've been, some of you guys been in Meta long, still holding. You caught Meta at 232. Congratulations. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying right now. You're almost really at your six-figure trade. So just hold on. It's coming. You know, patience. You know, you still got the next earnings coming up. You know, so it's something to be thinking about. You might want to start trimming down. You know how I get. But, you know, figure it out. Definitely start to figure it out because earnings is coming up around the corner, July 26th. It's $803.318 billion market capitalization now over there at Meta. And Threads is growing. There'll probably be more data released on Threads over the weekend. Like I said, they're just going to be breaking their own records at this point with that app. So Threads app is really hitting. It's a competition with Twitter. and Elon Musk. And like I said, Elon Musk and Mark, they're still going to fight physically. And remember, Meta versus Tesla is still a thing too with the AI. So it's just a lot of competition and versus going on between these two. But Meta is looking like the winner right now. But like I said, they're going to physically fight in August. They said so. That's what I want to see. All this other stuff it's pretty cool. It's a rich battle. It's a rich fighting the rich right now. But and like I said, I think it's really the rich, fighting mentally and physically right now. So they're doing mental stuff, whereas they're creating apps versus each other, and they know stuff about AI that we obviously don't. They're just showing that, and they're like I said, it's a rich battle, and they know it costs to be the boss, and they know it costs for the AI stuff as well. So, it's just a rich battle, like I said right now. But they're competing, and it's different. It's definitely different. It's definitely different, man. These guys are definitely different. I must say that. But first time I think the world has ever experienced something like this before, and I think that's why it's making Meta go up too as well. And Meta was at a discount, like I said. This new generation, actually is they're tuned in, and they're chimed in with the AI stuff, and they believe in Meta. So it's going up. Earnings coming up around the corner. Obviously, they don't had the pre-earnings run up for sure. So I think you probably be expecting Meta to start to stall out. Maybe here, I think maybe not tomorrow, but maybe I'm thinking probably maybe within a week or so, they'll start to stall out, and just I think they're gonna make a move on earnings, man. The day that the earnings get announced and released, I think they're gonna make a move. You guys really big. So that's just what it is on Meta though. And to the upside tomorrow, you guys, I'm just looking out for Meta. Now they just need to get above 313 and hold it. They're there now, but you see how they was just going up and coming back down, and it was like and if you was looking at the recap yesterday, LCAOD caught out this level. These levels was reasonable. It's a bear zone right here. We knew that. So 313 is a magnet, of support. You're gonna find a lot of buying and selling action there. That's why it's like that and it's stuck. But it's either your top there or support's got to step in, because it's just the rallies it's done been up 4 days, and it can go now. It has to go 5, and it can do it. I've seen 6-day rallies. I've seen 7-day rallies, so it wouldn't surprise me. But 313.60 need to hold. So if you get that pushed here to 314.87 here, the next level I'm looking out for now is at 317 and hold here. So that'll keep the rally going for Meta. I think the target now before earnings is possibly 320 by next week, and maybe tomorrow. By next week, Meta's moving crazily. These are new levels, and like I said, these are new levels. Like I said, before earnings, possibly 320. So let's be on the lookout for that going to the upside. Now to the downside, if 312 don't hold tomorrow, 310 here is the next level I'm looking out for. 310 don't hold. Ooh, it's going to start getting weak here. I'm going to see about 308 here to the downside. That'll be your bottom. You see support try to step in here. If it doesn't hold, the next low level is 306.50 here. That'll be your ultimate bottom here until, like I said, the earnings start to come in, whatever. They'll start to slow down. You'll see, and then, like I said, you may possibly before earnings, if it is starting to go down and you see Meta start to go down and Tesla start to take over, some momentum just switching, you feel me? Elon's just start doing, Elon things, whatever the case may be. I don't know. Threads may not be what it is. It's all hype right now. It's only been out a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. People might taking profit, whatever. 300 though to the downside is a before earnings number. Possibly if you see the direction going that way and you see the numbers going that way, 300 can bottom out before. So either way, be looking out for either way going long on Meta, or playing it to tomorrow or next week. You guys, these are the levels here. It can go either way. Check out the direction first and go from there. But yeah, Meta, Google, Google. Wow. said going long yesterday, 124. They're above it now. And Google, and I've been telling you all week, and even a couple weeks ago, when all the recaps that I do with Google, been telling you they're cheap AI, cheap AI. Eventually they're gonna leave all these big other AIs, and Google is the one to take over. They already have a 1.586 trillion market dollar capitalization. That's what they are as a company. They already had that much money. So at the end of the day, you guys, Google, man, wow, 125. They were cheap AI. Now it's starting to probably not to look so cheap because you just saw it rally up here to 125, right? But if you're going long, still can look at about all out here. Obviously, you're going long. Google can still get to about 150. That's the top, obviously. So you still got a lot more room to go. It's considering the breakout that all these other AI names are have reached or breached. So at the end of the day, Google has been cheap AI. It's kind of like AMD sort of in a way right now as far as price, but market capitalization is way not. It's off. So we know Google is just definitely it was just completely oversold, and it was at a discount for a very very long time, and it still is right now. It's just really getting warmed up here. 124 is just a starter kit. So we're looking further to the upside tomorrow on Google and going further here. If 125 can hold, going into tomorrow, the next level I'm looking out for on the upside. If Google's going to keep this momentum, 128. That's the target. It has been the target for a while. That was the target about last month. They didn't do it, but now we're right back here at the point where they can now. And that's the target going long on Google, man. Coming soon though. You can play this short whenever. 128. These the new levels. And then before earnings, they got earnings July 25th. Before earnings, Google can honestly sit at about 131. So be able to look out for these levels to the upside, to the downside here. This could be a top here, so I'm expecting to pull back here below 123. If that don't hold, the next level is 122 here to the downside. And I think the market will chill out. Google will chill out. They'll consolidate right there and see what they're doing, see what's going on, see where we're heading. The top will be in. They'll figure it out. And if we are continuing down here, the next low level is 120. That'll be your ultimate bottom, I think, on Google. And they'll chill out here. And like I said, that can happen here before earnings. Obviously, whichever way we're going here, going into tomorrow and going further. Baba. Alibaba. Whoa. Hit the target too. China. It's turned up, you guys. They at 96, man. That is wonderful. Terrific for them. So looks like restrictions in China is really easing, you guys. And I have a couple of Chinese friends. Well, I wouldn't call them friends, but I know some Chinese people. And I should ask them: is restrictions easing in China, you guys? They probably would know. They probably would say, yeah, restriction ease all the time, maybe times. Because Alibaba going up. So they right here at $96 and 61 cents. And you guys, to the upside tomorrow, I'm just looking now to see if we can get to $97.50, you guys. And if it breaks above that, the next level is Alibaba at 100, you guys. Be looking at that long. So that's the upside levels I'm looking out for there. Going into tomorrow, going further on Alibaba. To the downside here, though, Alibaba could be topped out, and China restrictions may not be eased. No ease yet. We pump like Americans, and we get it to think ease, and we come back down here. So to the downside, I'm looking for $95.50. If that don't hold, the next low level is 95. The top will be in. I'm looking at the be a bottom right there on Alibaba. DraftKings, 31.31. They were going crazy today. Whoa, 31.72. So sports betting is really starting to take off. People are betting on the NFL. A lot of sports coming up, man. And this DraftKings going crazy, man. But here right now, $31.31. Big for them. So just looking tomorrow to see if they can get back up to $31.70. That'll regain the bullish momentum. That'll top them out. And it'll look good if they can just chill there. They don't got to go no further from that if they can get there. But, going long here, obviously DraftKings, they got earnings going long August 4th. So this could be a good long play. I'm looking at $33 here going long here on DraftKings. I think you can get here. I think that's a good target going long, especially by August the 4th. So I'm looking at that closely now. And to the downside, you guys, this is the top here. Just looking at $30. If that don't hold, the next low level is $29.80 here to the downside. Now I think the top will be in. Bears will be like, woo, over there, DraftKings. At least, they gave a couple hours back, and then, we'll figure out where we're going here in the overall market. So these are levels I'm looking out for on these companies going further here and going into tomorrow. But remember, next week we may not have these companies pulled up. We may, but we do 4 free plays every week, you guys, and they're randomly chosen. So we take a look at the study and the charts and the economic data, and yeah, we go from there. So, but just remember in these plays though. Going along. But we may have new plays next week, you guys. More than likely will. Bank earnings though, we're gonna see. It kicks off tomorrow. Delta Airline. Look what they did. Let's just see what they did. Looks like they sold. Ooh. So they, like I said, Wall Street said buy, but it looks like they meant buy put. So it did sell off, but it's still actually at the bottom where it was from yesterday. So you just never know. Zoom out, when in doubt, right? That's all you can really do, So, got a lot of room to the downside, but it's airlines, so we'll see. Pepsi, let's see what they did. Pepsi, kind of went up, but it's still in the same area, so no major like boost, like nothing crazy yet. But it's the starter earnings, and like I said, you got JP Morgan tomorrow, you guys. They're already at 150. Woo! JP Morgan at 150. So this is here we go with the banks. This is one of the banks too. Is all eyes on them because they brought one of the biggest banks that collapsed recently. They brought them. So all eyes on JP Morgan, man. And it's going to have a lot to do with the overall companies in the market as well. So we're looking at that earnings tomorrow closely and going further, going long term. Citigroup, Citigroup, looking at them tomorrow. Wells Fargo and BlackRock. United Health, the health sector is key for them. It looks like they're at the bottom or they're about to sell off like bad. This is either your bottom or this is going to sell off. This is going to tell a lot for the health sector tomorrow. United Health Group, either going up, this is your bottom, or like I said, they're about to sell out bad and it's going to go down. So be on the lookout for United Health tomorrow, you guys. And that's pretty much it, man. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Before we leave, I got to update y'all on the earnings for next week. Real quick. Like I said, we'll be back with another recap next week on Sunday night about the earnings next week and the data next week and what you need to know. And going for the four new plays in the free game for next week. We'll have all that ready. Monday don't look like nothing stand out. Tuesday, it is a lot of banks though. There is banks. Tuesday, you got a lot more banks reporting earnings here. Just going to skim through it. I'm just skimming through it. You see Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, PNC right there on Tuesday. JB Hunt. Wednesday, you guys, we have an action-packed day. We got Tesla, Netflix, Goldman Sachs, all on Wednesday, you guys. That is going to be the biggest day next week for sure. Tune in, tap in. We're gonna have the information ready for you over the weekend to the clients, and then you guys in the Discord. We're gonna have all that information ready for you. But next week, you guys, we're gonna have a recap with the chart pulled up. But that's pretty much the big earnings for next week, you guys. I wanted y'all to know that and see that before we do the Sunday recap. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, know that going into the weekend, going into tomorrow, know that. So you may see some pre-earnings run-ups. You get what I'm saying with Tesla and Netflix. Just start looking at them. You get what I'm saying? You may see that action. Some of them try to present their earnings before their earnings, so just to see if that happens. But yeah, Johnson and Johnson, and there you go. That's pretty much it as far as earnings. else I'm looking at? I don't see anybody. So it'll be American Express. So that's the earnings for next week. Like I said, we'll have the chart pulled up. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Bitcoin is up at 32. Oh, $31,399. Oh my gosh, Bitcoin is going crazy. Ethereum is up at 2,080 cents. Oh man, so crypto's super bullish as well. Oh man, everything's bullish, you guys. Everything's going up. Everybody's buying. It's summertime. Everybody's excited, and everything's going up right now. And it looks like the investor sentiment, the direction that the top elite investors feel the stock market will be in the next 6 months. And even me and you, everybody around you, basically the world, saying that 41% is bullish in the next 6 months. And that means it's going up, I think. And 33.1% is neutral. That means they're on the sidelines. They don't really care about the direction. They just want to be profitable, which is fair as well. LCAOD likes to do. 25.9%, you guys, is bearish. So they think the market is going to go down in the next 6 months. Only 25.9% think that. So yeah, woo, dang, bullish. Bull market still currently right now. Bulls are winning by far, blowing out the bears right now. So just know that respectfully. We could be breaching the top. We may not be. The rally might be continuing. Looking at the consumer sentiment data going into tomorrow, we're going to see. And we're looking at the big bank earnings, you guys, in the morning. Stock futures are a little changed ahead of big bank earnings. So you see the market mixed right now, but it'll all get fixed up once the big bank report their earnings. This was the recap with LCAOD. We went over the SPY, QQQs, DI, IWM, VIX, as always. Meta, Google, Baba, DraftKings with LCAOD. I will see y'all Sunday night with another recap and 4 new free plays and more free game. Peace.